welcome to the land. We're just gonna be recording. I just got the trial version of mrotoai, which I'm very excited about. It's very expensive. It's actually not too expensive to get, but it's just a subscription model, which is kind of trash. Um, so what I'm gonna try to do is recreate this footage right here with the hand and see how good of, I guess, a job it does. So I just got it. Nope, not here. Here. Let me install it with you guys. Hopefully it lives up to the paw. I also want to try the 3D tracker and see how good that is. Log in. Do I need to create an account or do I just accept? Okay. So let's do area. Don't. What? Road AI for sure. Okay, surface tracker, I'm not too cared for. I think it's mtracker 3D. Area is different. I think it's this. So I'm gonna get this. It's queued. And I'm gonna get this. So we're gonna wait for that. Together forever. Together forever. Let me click on this and see what it does. Watch the tutorial on this one. Okay.
Hi, Erwan for Motion VFX. In this tutorial, we will learn how to customize the mtracker 3D presets with your own content. Here are some examples with customized presets that you can use directly inside Final Cut Pro. You will be able to add 3D iPad Pro on your shot, some snow for your Christmas video, or use replicators to create your own 3D logo. And you can go beyond by customizing plugins like a message to fit inside mtracker 3D presets. Okay, let's start with the first example and see how the preset works. First, you will need to use mtracker 3D to extract the camera's motion from the video clip. To do so, I will get mtracker 3D inside the filters library and drag it on my clip. I will click on track. The analysis will take 5 minutes. Okay, the analysis is done. Let's add a preset. I will open the titles library and look at the mtracker 3D folder. You can see that Motion VFX provides many contents like captions, drop zones, particles, pointers, and USDZ 3D models. Let's add the 3D models to see how it works. I will get the microscope as I would like to get it on the table. First, I will select the clip and in the inspector I will copy the track by clicking on the blue button. Then I will select my microscope preset and paste the 3D data. Okay, so now I will be able to select the right position by clicking on the target icon and click on the right place on the table. The microscope is too big, so I will adjust the scale parameter. With the parameters available directly inside the inspector, I can quickly modify the colors to match with the background. Okay, that's nice, but how to add a 3D object that is not part of the list, as an iPad for example? I will delete the microscope and select any 3D elements, like the car for example. I will do a right click and you can see that we have 4 options. The last 2 will be the most important for us. As you can see, you will be able to open the preset inside Motion. So it means that all the presets are motion projects that you can modify. So it means that almost every motion project can be used as a mTracker 3D presets. Let's see how it works. I will click on Reveal in Finder. So you will see the path of the preset. Motion templates, titles, mTracker 3D, USDZ models, transportations, car. And we can see that the preset is a motion project with a USDZ 3D models of the car. Let's duplicate this preset. I will rename it iPad Pro. I will also rename the motion project to iPad Pro. To match with the folder hierarchy, I will create a folder named USDZ Models Electronics. Okay, so now I will open the iPad Pro project in Motion. Let's have a look at the project. So we have the project layer, the rig and the lights. If we look at the camera, we can see that the camera is controlled by Link's behaviors. So it's very important to not modify these parameters if car by an iPad. I will click on the import button, select my USDZ iPad model and click on the import button. USDZ 3D model can be downloaded from various websites like Sketchfab for example. I will deactivate the car and the shadow group as we don't need them anymore. I will center the iPad and reduce the size inside the inspector. I can use the perspective view to show you the 3D model. For this specific project, I will remove the car and the shadow group, but you can also use and adjust the built-in shadow from this preset. Pro. It's very simple. This preset can be used on any video with mTracker 3D. So I can use it on my clip. As it is the mTracker 3D preset, we will be able to paste the track data on it. I will select the position of the iPad with the 3D axis. I will quickly adjust the position of the iPad on the table. And adjust the light controls. To adjust the shadow, I will use the parameters I've published before. I will need to do a color correction to match with the background. As it is a title effect, I need to create a crop on clip of it, as I don't want to affect the video background by the color correction. I will use the color wheel to add a light green tint and the hue saturation curves to reduce the saturation on the blue. To complete my effect, I will group my two layers with a new crop-on clip in order to add an overall look. I will use the country preset from mFilm Look. I will adjust the letterbox, the grain, the lens blur and the basic adjustments. And it's done. Let's see the final result.
Beautiful.
For the next example, I've got a nice clip for a Christmas project. But to get a nice atmosphere, I would like to add some snow falling. Inside the mTracker 3D titles, there are some particles like dust, fog or random particles. Let's see how we can create our own snow mTracker 3D particles preset. And finally, So I will delete the nature for in modification. Wherever you can rearrange. Back in Final Cut Pro, the snow preset will appear in the particles category. So I can drag it over my clip. I've already applied mTracker 3D on my clip, and I've also already done the analysis. So I just need to copy and paste the track data to the snow preset. As you can see, depending on the position of the 3D axis, it will change the position of the snow. I will adjust some parameters like the color, the blur, and the scale. I will select both elements and create a new carbon clip. I will add a default M-Film Look preset and add some letterbox and a LUT. Let's check the result.
Cool, let's try it out. We did so much. Let's see. Final Cut Pro, people wanna go. The 3D tracker I'm not really too crazy about. I do want to see how the mrotoai works. So what I'm going to do here is take this hand. You just need to take this clip low key. We'll do a new one. We'll call it mrotoai. And if it works, it works, you know? So we'll do this. Can I also mask it? Because I know there's a mask on it. I don't know. But let's take the mask off. I don't know, I haven't been able to. Okay, so what we could do is on this clip, here, we'll take, add another one, put it on top. I need to mroto this one. So let's come up here, let's do effects. Mroto AI. Beautiful. Loading mroto. Cool. You need, see how good this is. Okay. Okay. And I guess let's track. Jesus. Probably not the most perfect thing. But man, it's clean. Can't even complain. Stop. So you got okay, so let's see, can you make this into a mask? So if you can invert mask. I guess not invert mask, but if I was to take this out, would that still show? No, I needed to just show that. Oh, sorry, this. No, wait. So we do need to invert the mask. And okay, fine. Output merge mask only. Okay. I guess it's okay. Why can't I zoom in? I'm confused. This is a piss off. Pretty cool low key, man. It really gets it going. Okay, so what we're gonna do here actually is do merge, and then let's do accurate. We don't need fast. Yes. So we will do. So let's take off mrotoai and put mrotoai on this again. We'll call it accurate, and then I will want to do this hand. Okay, let's track this. Yeah, he's doing a worse job than fast. What in the F? I guess this is a hard one. It's not fair to kind of put AI's capability on this, but it loses it here. Mm, okay. Yeah, it is a lot faster though, isn't it? let's see how that looks. So now if you just go here, you actually want to do mask video. And then on the mask video, let's do a little bit of smoothness. Not bad. Okay. And sure, just take this whole thing here. What the? Oh, just not the right time. It's not the right time. Oh, because this needs to be. Yeah, see, it's still a little. I guess I can't really. Cause what mine looks like right now is pretty clean, so it's kind of crazy to think. It's not bad, you know what I mean? The thing is, we can't compare to that. So, for example, let's do. Okay, let's actually take this, put it here, and what we need to do is draw that mask. Let's see how good of a mask that draws. So, if we just do mrotoai on this, then what we'll do is literally just this area right here. Right, and let's take this to right here. Cool. Actually pretty good. Cool, if I do want to zoom into just to see. I think it's pretty clean. Okay, and now we just track that. Let's see. We should track very well because it doesn't move too much. Yeah, but the tracking is good. See how that track? Jesus Christ. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's give me a small one, but it is what it is. Yeah, it just doesn't do it, does it? Cause look, what the? Why isn't it tracking it? You should have like an automatic tracker as well. Like, I know this is just like a moving thing, but I don't think it's a clean enough job. Cause look, the top. You guys see it right, like right over here. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. Let's do I don't know, let's do her. Let's do the wifeys. Alright, let's track this. Hey man, it's doing it though. Anti-alias, what does that mean? Interesting. Pretty good, man. This one's sick. Buffer. Right, this is sick. Now if we were to, for example, mouse video only. And let's put this behind. Just kind of show it. Should work. Pretty good, man. Can't lie. The easiness of it is good. Mouse, video. Mask only. Merged. Cool. Okay. I don't think it's worth a subscription. Okay, let's do the 3D tracking now. And track a 3D, bravo. Let's do it on this one. And let's track footage. I just want to see if it's worth it. Like, you guys can kind of see if it's worth it or not. Yeah, cool, but After Effects is so much better than this kind of stuff. What I'm going to try doing is try to see if I can start just editing in After Effects as a whole. I know it take, I think, a lot longer, maybe. I don't know. Because After Effects is a layer-based software, so I don't know if that would work properly. you need a timeline in order to do these things, but analyzing the scene, analyzing the scene. Track trading. So I put concrete. I want to see. So after analyze, I want to see if I can just put a concrete on it, and then put it in the middle right there, and let's see how that works out. Show hands, pick positions. You should. So anytime you guys get a new software or anything like that, ignore this. The Wi-Fi is just trash, bro. Damn, it takes a long time. I guess because there's a lot of movement at the end. So what happens is once it tracks, you want to copy the track and paste it on whatever you want, and it'll paste like the thing for you. So for example, if you put a title on top of that, you're gonna copy it from the actual video. See now it says copy track date paste untrackable elements. So now if you can just copy it, cool. And then let's just say we take this and we put it on top of this, right? Put it on top of this one, yeah. Put it right here. Come over here and tracker. What the? I'm just gonna paste track. Done. Why is it so weird? Fetch. And then say we put it. Okay. It just says if it holds. Hey, bro. That is pretty good, man. Let me see if I can rotate it. That is pretty good. Rotation of it. This. Tilt rotation.
سبيل الدموع سبيل.
Hey, it's not bad. And then let's just do this where we grab that, put this on top of it. We don't need this. Delete this, but let's take mrotoai, put on top of this. Come here. Let it load. I want to take these buildings out, so let's do this, this, and these. Let's see. Right, and let's track it. To be fair though, even in After Effects, this thing takes a very long time. So, kudos. Good work, man. I could use it. I could use that. I could use it. Don't they have a pinpoint of on like a tracking? Why don't they have tracking for that? Do they have Saber for a Final Cut? Oh, what the? They do have it. Oh, but it's $15. Yeah, but would you be able to track let me see what this guy says. Damn, they do have it, I guess. Alright.
Today I have a plugin that I am look at what Saber can do. So I just have this basic text layer. All I'm gonna do is locate my Saber plugin here and click and drag to apply it onto my text. And just like that, the text has this really cool looking effect. Now, if you take a look at your video inspector, you are going to see that you have so many options to play around with in this plugin, and that is where its real power shines. First and foremost, of course, you can change the color. So let's say I want this over to a red color. I can change it just like that. You can also change it to have a line around me. I'm gonna drag and apply Saber onto here. I have a What I'm going to do is show you how Saber actually works with any sort of source. So here I have a very complex outline around me. I'm going to drag and apply Saber onto me, and just like that, I have this very cringy photo of me with Saber applied. And I have all of those settings that I've been messing with. I could drag down the detail scale, something like that. But if we take a look at the source settings, I can enable distort source.
Haha, $0 free. So let me get this. That's pretty cool. Let me see if I could do it with I need to be able to, because the Saber works, which is pretty cool. Download this. Bro, kinda convinced that Saber does exist. Because Saber is one of those things that I heavily use in After Effects. Okay. It says it's installed. Is this still running? Well, of course. It must be. So we can stop that there. That's good. And then what we can do is change this to mask video. Oh god, that's quick, man. And if we just run this quick. Why are you guys subscription based? I would have just bought it. I want to be able to create a mask and then can I do that? In Final Cut, if it's moving, can I track a mask? No, I can't, right? Can I track a mask in Final Cut? No, that's different. This guy's everywhere.
As a wildlife photographer, shooting in low light is nothing new, but for me and many photographers,
So if you needed to create a really complex draw mask, you could do just that and it's going to work just fine. And now I'm going to go ahead and close off this custom shape. From there, I'm going to come down to the transform tool, which I can also achieve with Shift T. Then going to the top, we're going to select the tracker and drag the tracker over the object we want to track. At the top left, we'll go ahead and push Analyze and allow Final Cut Pro to do its analyzing magic. From there, we can re-enable the custom shape and see how it tracks along in our scene. If your tracking looks good, you can come up to the top right and push Done. Now all we need to do is select the custom generator and find our blend mode options. Change it from normal over to stencil alpha. What this will do is tell Final Cut Pro that wherever there is an alpha channel with this custom shape, it will actually cut out the underlying layer. Now you'll notice a problem. While we do have this draw mask shape, it is not revealing our minimal background that is lying underneath everything. So there are two very simple ways to fix this problem. The first way is to select both your custom layer and your tracked layer, right click and select new compound clip. Then we can just call this whatever we like and push OK. From there, you'll see that we now have a perfectly cut out background. However, if for some reason you don't want to apply anything into a compound clip, all you need to do is drag your background up on top of all of the layers in your layer stack, then change the blend mode from normal over to behind. And now that layer is going to be behind everything just as you would expect. If this video was helpful to you, you really might. However, an effect that is not object trackable that I really think should be is the draw mask effect. So today I'm going to show you a workaround so that you can make all of your draw masks completely object trackable in Final Cut Pro. Let's say I want to add a draw mask that follows our photographer here. What we can do is go over to our generators and look up the custom generator. I'm just going to apply that on my timeline and I'm going to trim it down with Option right bracket. With our custom generator selected, we can come down to the effects browser and look up the draw mask effect. I'm going to double click to apply that. Then I'm going to push V to disable the custom generator. From there, with the draw mask selected, we can go ahead and create a shape around our photographer.
Okay, hey, I guess you could. So let's try that. That was pretty cool. Just load it as well.
سبيل الدموع سبيل.
Gotta give shout out to where it deserves. Okay, so we have Saber now as well, isn't it? Nonetheless, bro. Oh. Okay. So let's see what we did. You see how we did this thing? I want to see if we're able to do that. If we can, it does change the game a little bit. So what we're gonna do is, let's get that footage again. Where is this one? Oh, this is so let's take, actually, yeah, let's take this footage right here, put it right here. What we'll do is, you need to add, according to him, don't know if you really need to do it. We'll do everything custom generator. background. What the? I do this. Generators. Custom. Okay, so we need to take this custom, put it on top. Just fine. Quickly do this. Cool. Come here, do a draw mask. Put that on top of this. V. And let's just say we do 50%, 80, 100%, and then just do this, this. Come here, we do this track, this right here. How do you make it smaller? How do you make it smaller? And then let's just say we do analyze. Give it a second. So that's built into Final Cut. It's pretty cool, low-key. Oh shoot, that was really fast. Okay. Now what he said to do was dust track. Ah. Is that the way he said it though?
Now the best part about this workaround is we can make this any shape we like. Timeline and
Custom
down to the effects browser and look up the draw effect. Then I'm going to push V to disable the custom generator. From there, with the draw mask selected, we can go ahead and create a shape around. We're really going to off the T. Then going over the object we want, we go ahead and push analyze. From there, we can re-enable the custom shape and see how it tracks along in our out the underline.
It doesn't really do a good job here. Okay, but let's just say that's fine. Now I do want to put Saber on that mask. What happens? Can I put Saber on this mask? Hey. 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 Color. What do we need to do? Why do we think gradient? I don't want to do gradient. Position width. Position, inside, offset, first, last. Okay. Yeah, it's not the best. You see how it's small. It's okay, I guess I tried. Kind of impressed by the mrotoai though. I like that mrotoai. Clean. Yeah, but I guess it is what it is. Not the biggest fan of it. Let's see if we can do the masking on here. So if you go here, first of all, there's freaking too many things going on. mrotoai. Let's put this here. Let's take this mask off. What we do need to do is go here, go to custom, put the custom on top, bring this baby down. So now you got this, and then what we need to do is do draw mask. So if you do draw mask on top of that, V it, cool, and let's just act like this needs to be done. Example. And then we need to come here, go track. Let's just track, I guess. I don't know, let's track this. Analyze it. Not too bad. Yikes. So that's fine, and then we just do this. At the end it kind of shivers, but pretty good, man. Let's fill up. That's like a good way to do it. And at the, so I could put it to something that, oh, you need to do it like that. So what we actually need to do is not track this. So actually delete this, yeah. Come up here, custom do this. Very easy. Come here, we're gonna take the draw mask, put it on top of that, V it off. Come off of this. We do need to track this properly. Cool. Fine. That. Cool. Then we need to come here. We need to do a track. Let's track this thing right here, man. Should track properly. Doesn't move anywhere. No. Then let's track. Let's track this right here then. That had to go away. Let's track something that doesn't move. What about that right there? Track that. Cool. I think that's a good tracking right there. Now what we can do is come out here. What the fuck does that have to do with put it here? I think there's too many tracking going on. something is going on. Too many tracking profile. Okay, and then we'll say parental bit. Okay. That's fine. And then we need to do is go here, track, and let's track this right here. Cool. Once we track that, what if I was to stabilize this? If I delete this and let's take the tracking off, but let's wait for the stabilization to happen. Right? Now what you want to do is bring the generator up. Cool. Bring the draw mask up. Cool, we can bring this up a little bit like this. And they're off. Now what we need to do is come here, do tracking, and let's track. Do want to track that. That, and just analyze this. Should be a lot easier for it to track. What the fuck is that? No. Do need to track. Nah. It's not it. I need to track something bigger. I need to track this baby right here, maybe. There is a tilt at the end. I'm trying to give it a... track. Yeah, it's just not the best, is it? Woman's redonkulous. this tracker head? Oh, God. Alright, guys. I guess it's a fail. I don't know. It's not working how I want it to be. Saber's sick, though. Let me see if I can put Saber on there. Come here. Where's, let's do this guy. Let's do Emerald. Put on him. And let's see we do. Oh, sorry. Get off, bro. This guy. Okay, we get the whole thing, you mofo. Okay, let's check him. It's pretty good, man. Oh no, he's gonna kill it. Okay, stop, that's fine. And then what we do is, let's put Saber on him. Let's see if that works. And then, output should be mass video. Cool. Alright. Good times. Nothing happened really. It's just still a clean look and it's manually done.
سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهدى يا صاحي كي تستريح وبث الدعاء الخفي الصريح يسعك الفضاء الرحيب الفسيح سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهدى يا صاحي كي تستريح وبث الدعاء الخفي الصريح يسعك الفضاء.
Cool guys, thank you for coming. Hopefully, I know this was a lot more of a trial run of what plugins and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't think it's kind of worth it, to be honest. The mTracker 3D is trash. I'm comparing it to After Effects, I have to, right? And then your mrotoai is pretty good, man. I like it. Yeah, it is what it is.